A dart?
A little longer. And...
Alright, we are back to Deponia. Little would you know, last time around, we awoke the fair maiden who fell from the skies above. But, as this is a point-and-click adventure game, things aren't so simple. We awoke her, but now she's in sort of weird, delirious, woozy type of phase. She might be in the process of getting married to somebody else. So, we have lost the girl, technically speaking, but we're not out of the race just yet, because if we at least get her together with her soon-to-be husband, we get a free ride to Elysium. So, what I've done here between episodes, I wandered around because I need to figure out what to do next, obviously. So, instead of, spending the majority of the first part of the video looking around, I already took care of that. We have to get into the post office, which we learned last time around. That's the place where we have to get a radio, I believe, to make a long-distance call to Homegirl's husband. How do we do that? Well, we need to get in there, which is closed, but luckily for us, the good old mayor. Snoring away, of course. Can we stop it? Grab the clock. We get to go.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think you're right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
Of course, we gotta get our braggadocious stuff in there, too. Alright, post office it is. We have... I don't know. You kind of look like, a robotic version, like an animalistic robotic, maybe a chipmunk? A hamster? You have, a very rodent-like robotic look that's also very similar to the guy from South Park. You know the guy who's with, Jimbo? The guy with the voice modulator. Jimbo. You know the guy. You know the guy I'm talking about. Anyway, it's tripping me out. I'm here to, before I speak to you, my good sir, I'm gonna steal from you because that's what I do in adventure.
Error.
Steal.
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
He even talks in a modulated voice because he's a robot. That is him. I gotta figure out that guy's name so I can call you him. Okay, I can't steal the replacement cat's hatch. Cat's hatch? What do we got here? Got a hatch. Open this hatch up. It's a kitty gato. He's a small one. Oh, so they literally meant replacement cat hatch? You guys replace cats? What's in this one? Another cat? It's another cat. What are you using the cats for?
So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
Okay, there's another opening here before we deal with you. Oh man, now we got the pigeons from the Animaniacs.
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
Well, I think we found our goal here.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you?
I have an item that messes with electromagnetic fields. Planet's magnetic field. We got this from the mayor's office. So if that has to do with the pigeons, does it go over here or what? Oh, Eureka. You magnificent
well,
man.
the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Okay. I no idea what I'm supposed to do here. But, is this something I even have to do now? We're not sending any postal boxes out, are we?
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are two of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn.
Oh, and there's our little dinger right there too. Okay, so the vault or the listening outpost?
Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right?
That's, okay, number one. Yes, destruction to others is kind of fun. I mean, not when it's too serious, you know, like if somebody's like critically injured from like something happening, that's sad. That's sad. But if somebody gets like a little bit hurt, like, you know, maybe like a bruise, you could laugh at that, right? It's not too bad. It's just a bruise, right? You sissy, man up a little bit. Okay, but second of all, the last part seemed very important. Because it seems to coincide with our pigeons up there with the sizes, level 3 package 1. Okay, so all of this is slowly marinating into my brain here.
2 hours later.
Get into that listening vault, but we have to distract this robot in order to get in there. But in order to distract them, we need to get him out of the way with bubble wrap, which only happens if you have a level 1 postage or level 3 postage, but you put it into 1, and then he's got to go ahead and fill out the rest of the box with bubble. That's essentially what I got from all this, right? Give me a little bit of break here. So, fine radio, right? You're not being much of a help to me. So I think that's what we gotta do. So, the only place that I remember that has anything so far to do with postage stuff is, Le Shop de Tonne. And in Le Shop de Tonne, we have vouchers for mailing purposes. But she doesn't want to give it to us,
I
right?
said hands off.
Well, we got the Tranquilizer. I know we got this from her own house, so maybe she takes these on occasion. Maybe she's got like an addiction or something that I'm going to facilitate here.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Oh, so we've done this before. Okay, wait, we just offer this. How about we mix it up?
Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black.
No, but this is for Tony. All right, so I know we gotta somehow get her out of the equation. I don't know how. She's so mean though. She's such an angry person. What if we can still do this, right? Perfect. We got laughing gas. Take the balloon.
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer.
Good. Well, I know, but she doesn't fall for it. She doesn't fall for it. Well, we have a balloon filled with laughing gas, so I guess we'll probably need that for something else, and if we still can have it in our inventory. Oh, what if I throw it like I tranquilize it like an animal in the wild?
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Yeah. Good trail off. Prepared dart. Okay, now we have it.
all that's missing is a blowpipe.
How the hell am I supposed to get a blow? Well, can we use the funnel? I mean, kind of has the same resemblance.
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
You don't get to laugh evilly like I am, my man.
What? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike.
Let's take
Hey,
those
Tony,
before.
I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? Yeah, I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Poor kitty. They
Postage
zap him
being
too.
Scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Small pigeonhole. And he's gone. Okay. Okay. So we gotta get up there then, that's the thing, and mess around with this. So we still have the vouchers right, yeah, obviously. So we want to compensate for the package size. So what if we like flip the biggest boy with the smallest boy? Would that pretty much do it? So oh. Wait. So 2 is medium boy? Small boy is now over here. Ah, and see, big boy is here in the middle. So we need to get him out of here maybe, and then maybe put little boy, which is now over here, to the middle. Oh! Oh, I got it! Oh god, okay, I'm not gonna pretend like this was easy or that I even know what the hell I was doing. Yeah, I read the instructions eventually, because I wasn't understanding what I was up to here, but it's still very complicated. But you know what, doesn't matter. 1 small boy is in biggest package. I think that's what we have to do. Step out of here. Okay, so he's zapped. He's moving slowly. This guy's over here just licking his... Oh, his you-know-what off. There's 4 stamps on it. So that's...
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh, yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Is this working? I don't know. Oh, that boy crashed.
Pop. Ha. Pop. Oh, yeah. Error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop. Oh, yeah.
Whatever you say.
Oh yeah, that guy's over there having the time of his life. Pop. Oh yeah. Alright, so now we get to just... Well, how do we get up there? Oh, come on. You gotta get through here. Something tells me... Why is there a note here?
Pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Oh. Why? I just want to get up there. Why do you get so huge when I grab you? 1, 3, 2, like... If there weren't 2 3s, I would imagine, like, if we put this, like, on the number dial thing, it'd be, like, 1, 2, right? Like, the code would be, like, 2, and then the next one would be the bottom one at 2, so it'd be, like, what is that? 8? Right. So it'd be, like, 1, 8, but the problem is there's 2 3s, so it'd be, like, 1, 8, 4, or 6, you know? But which one goes first? I guess we could just try to... 2846 or 2864. Alright, hold on. Let's give it a try. 2846. No. Okay, let's try. I mean, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be it because, like, why would they give you 2 3s? There's got to be reasoning behind it, you'd imagine, right? 2864.
Wrong again?
Okay, so that's not working. I mean, there's nothing over here that we could combine this with. Like, nothing here that I have in my inventory would make sense with this. So, like... You... son... That's why they make it all big. That's why they make it all big in comparison to everything else. Alright, what if we try like 1 for the 360? The first number maybe, so 3. And then the next number, third one, 6. So we're looking at 3, 6, 4, 9?
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah!
I like the little yeah. Alright. Well, we're up here finally.
What's this? Neither mic nor headphones.
Oh.
Must I do everything myself?
Come on, dog. Now I need a mic or headphones? Well, we know where headphones are at. Oh, that guy upstairs, right. He doesn't want to give up the freaking thing. A microphone? Where have I seen him? There's a microphone in the town hall. Right. Okay, so that's out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and put this microphone in here.
All that's missing is the headphones.
And that's going to be the difficult part, because homeboy over there doesn't want to give him up. So, here he is. Just hanging out, all chill as hell.
Hey! Yoo-hoo! Hello!
Yeah? What's up?
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No! I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
But you're not even doing anything.
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
The radio. You should.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be.
So... So what I'm gathering here thus far is there aren't 3... Okay. Alright, so what I've gathered here thus far, there's at least 3 radios that we can make calls from. That he's got to... Alright, so what I've gathered here thus far is that we have to overwhelm the hell of that guy, because otherwise he's just chill. He's just chill as can be, apparently. Nothing happens in Kuvak. We know there's 3 radios that we know of, or at least 3 ways to teleport messages. We have this emergency phone over here, and there's also the communicator and the teleprompter, or whatever the hell that thing was, in the mayor's office. So, if we overflow those properly, or at least get those working, it would get him to start working and maybe stress him out or something.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum set, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes?
please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
But this is about my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls.
Okay, so I think I have found the 3 things that we have to overwhelm with calls, I guess, for homeboy with the headphones. This is one of them. The problem is, whenever I talk to, I guess, Gizmo, who's the cop, firefighter, everything in this town, he just cuts me off, so I can't keep this going. I gotta keep this going, plus he recognizes my voice, apparently. And the other 2 are in the mayor's office, which is the teletypewriter and the
There's
communicator.
a message from the mayor of Buzo Westvog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
I see what they did there. Oh, I see you are an idiot. But... cat jumping on the keyboard. Okay. I think... Oh, Of course. I forgot all about that when we had our interaction with this guy earlier because I was so excited about thinking that was it.
One for now, and one for the road.
Is that two of them? Oh, we got two kitties. How about that? Okay, so do we put that kitty in here? Is that what you mentioned, the cat?
I bet their message makes more sense than anything Low-Tech ever typed. The operator will thank me.
That's one. Now we got the communicator. We got two cats. Kitty cat.
Next, please.
No, I said kitty cat on the communicator.
Well, you want to try?
Next, please.
Cute, but just one key for 4 paws seems awfully inefficient to me.
That's true. Oh, we gotta keep pressing it over and over.
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please.
Okay, now?
Next,
How's it going?
please.
He's got 2 of them now going.
Next, please.
Yoo-hoo!
Alright, so I've gone through the dialogue with Gizmo. He's not budging. There's really no information here. The only hint that we do know is we gotta just keep the emergency telephone outside going. Keep the call going so it's constantly kind of like the next please and the clicking going on. That's the only thing. Now, the one way I figure we could probably do this, which I guess is worth a shot, I suppose, is, well, this guy here, a freaking parrot.
I'm starving! I'm starving!
Who will repeat the same thing over and over. So that's good. And I do remember that Hennig said that this thing would, like, repeat conversations had by his wife, Hennig's wife, which is how we found that apparently Hennig's wife was starving, which is what he's repeating, and also apparently having a bit of an extramarital affair. But we're not here to judge. How do we get this parrot is the problem.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
I need this parrot.
I'm starving!
Dangerous fumes. Oh, well, we have the laughing gas. Not dangerous, but...
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Okay. Well, we have the oh, God, he's stunned, though. How the hell am I going to get him to... How's this going to work if he's stunned?
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control. No reason to be I've got everything...
He's... Oh, God. He's stunned. How do I wake him up? Kitty cat, wake him up.
What? I won't be able to wake the sleepyhead with this.
Oh. Oh, espresso?
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Ah, there he is.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
I've eaten nothing but worms for days now!
Worms? What? Where are you? Are you being held captive?
I found a lipstick! Who's throwing out things like that?
What? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this nonsense. There's a madman at large who's caused multiple fires and explosions. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
Ah.
2 hours later.
Tony used to have birds, right? So what if we give her the parrot?
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Oh, it worked, I think.
Hello!
Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow! So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony!
I like him.
Yeah, it's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac! Maniac!
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Ingle's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
Look at this guy.
Please!
Oh, the headphones are there.
In the wheat silo.
Next, please!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing Organon cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus?